happy Halloween. Wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about some recovery stuff for 20.4 because it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a doozy, at least in terms of weight, especially on the clean and jerks. If you're wondering, I am back from New Zealand. I am still jet lagged, although today, for the first day this week, I have not had to consume extra coffee beyond what's normal. So that's a good thing. On the road to recovery from that. But 20.4. So some stuff for active recovery, ideas afterwards. So you're going to want to get in some light aerobic work, whether it's on the rower, on the bike. I would suggest maybe not running with all the box jumps and stuff and the step ups for the scaled version. I'd suggest something where your legs aren't doing a lot of power, but you're moving them to get some of that lactic acid and other stuff that accumulates to flush itself out. For clean and jerks, to recover from those, you're going to want to maybe throw in a little bit of air squats, just basically getting the legs moving, something that's light. That's going to be helpful there. And then for the single leg squats, that's also one of the reasons why I said air squats. You're going to want those muscles to work. It might be a little bit uncomfortable, but getting some movement there, just flushing all of that stuff out that accumulated, is going to be good. The key here is volume. You don't want to do too much simply because you already did a whole lot. So I would probably get on the rower for about 10 minutes, maybe do a little bit of light lunges, some maybe like not full depth squats, but maybe hanging out at full depth and kind of just stretching a little bit in that position. Get back on the rower for maybe 10 minutes, do a little bit more, and then maybe hop on the rower again for 10 minutes and call it a day. That might be something good to do after 20.4 to help you recover. Also wanted to touch on proper nutrition. So eating lots of protein is going to be good to help you recover. That's going to be your number one kind of key ticket to success. Something else that will be helpful is not consuming alcohol. I am not against alcohol in any sort of form. I am a huge craft beer fan, but consuming alcohol is going to slow your body's adaptations from the workout, and it's going to make it take longer to recover. So if your goal is recovery, maybe avoid the beer, but if you don't particularly care, then go ahead and have it. Just something to help you maybe recover a little bit faster, especially if you think you may get a little bit more sore from the weight involved this week. And then one last tip is sleep. So sleep is one of the best ways to get your body to recover. It arguably can help more than active recovery and proper nutrition if you are good about it. So making sure you get a good full 8 hours of sleep, making sure you go to bed at a decent time, waking up at your normal time, having a consistent sleep schedule, all those sorts of things. That's going to be very helpful. Making sure the room you're sleeping in is cold, there's not a lot of extra light, there's not a lot of extra noise, or you have some sort of noise silencing thing like a fan or just something that's going to basically white noise to make it easier to sleep. So just a couple tips there for recovery, basically active recovery, proper nutrition, sleep, most key important things. This week's going to be a little bit of a doozy in terms of weight, but it'll be a good one. So it'll be fun, and look forward to seeing you all at Friday Night Lights and seeing how everyone does. Have a great night and happy Halloween.